Go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our podcast, SMH My Head.
That was good. Be sure to hit that like button.
You can't talk. You're not subscribed.
Literally, you messed this entire thing up. I forgot what we're even talking about today. What are we talking about? No, what are we talking about?
Come on, what do you mean?
Team drama?
Yeah.
Just like we're having right now. Perfect. Keep going.
Like team drama?
Team dramas.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about team drama and just issues that are happening in the NBA today.
Yes.
Yes, and yesterday. And the days prior, and maybe even some juicy stories.
Ooh, I like that, dude. Thank you, Hutia. I want to point out that Hutia was at the rally at the Capitol.
It wasn't a rally. It was a riot.
It was a riot. She
Hey. Not to get political.
not to get political.
But do you think LeBron should go full shiny head?
No, not yet.
He's like losing patches of his head.
Exactly.
He is.
He needs to unlock his full power and go full shiny head.
I think he should just live.
I know this is a controversial topic.
I think he should hold on to his youth as much as he can.
No, I feel like LeBron.
I think he should go in the NBA
But
with gray
also,
hair just to flex
no,
on
listen.
everybody.
I
It's
think
like you're getting
obviously
beat by a dude with gray hair.
hold on to
Yeah.
youth as long as you can, as long as it's not making you look disgusting. Like I already see there's random like bald patches that are developing, so maybe you should just go full bald when it starts like
That's
really
what I'm
becoming
saying.
apparent. But it's like at the circle
It's
of his
already
head.
apparent.
But listen, no, it's at the top circle of his head, and he's like 7
It's
foot
like
tall,
right
so
here.
nobody's gonna see it. That's like average human.
The cameras see it.
So unless like
Everybody
you're
already
average
memes it to
human
death.
looking and it starts
They do.
getting really bad like around the places that people see, I think that's when he should just go full bald.
But like, I respect LeBron because he's an enigma.
He
So
just needs to shave it, man.
whether or not he does it, it's LeBron James. He's just not human.
I do really want him to put the gray back in his beard.
That actually looked kind of raw.
Exactly. It's like you just got destroyed by
Father
a
Time.
gray- by
Like,
a
that's
gray beard.
ridiculous,
You
dude.
got wrecked by a gray beard.
The Witcher. He's just fighting you.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we're gonna talk about teams who have a pretty different situation from last week to this week, transitioning. Starting with the Mavericks, Luka is looking getting back to his stride. His 3-point percenter still isn't that great, but he's getting back into it. He's definitely had a lot better games. Anything else to add to that?
Yeah, Luka, honestly, looks like once he's starting to get that cardio back in, he's starting to lose some weight, shed some pounds, and it looks like it's really translating to the game. He was getting kind of thick, Luka thick. But he's looking good. He had a pretty crazy game the other night against. I was pretty sad because it was against the Nuggets. And I love that boy, Joker, man. He's so good.
Joker?
But Luka killed him.
What was it 38? Yeah, 38, 13, and 9.
Yep, shout out Luka.
That game was actually really close until the end when
Luka
scored the game-winning shot, and then like 3 seconds left, Jokic shot the game-tying shot, and then went to
it went off to overtime, right?
It was overtime, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Another team is the Bucks compared to last season and this season, which is kind of interesting because their defense went from number 1 to I think they're like 12th in defense now, and their offense is from 8th, top 10 to number one offense this season so far. It's pretty interesting because their whole identity last season was defense. Yeah. Gotta get close to the mic, man.
Yeah, Mustafa looks beautiful right now. He
Painting
looks
like one of your
like
French
paint
bourgeoisie.
exactly. He looks like the
Anyway.
bourgeoisie.
The bourgeoisie.
No, I'm gonna say the Bucks. They always start off so strong, regular season.
I think they're even
I
starting
really
strong.
hope. Yeah, they're pretty average.
They're
But
still only like one. They're only one win behind the first seed just because there's so few games.
who's first seed?
Sixers and Celtics are
Sixers, Celtics.
first seed in the East.
I feel like they just need to change it up when it comes to playoffs, and they'll be fine.
I think they'll be fine, but I just think it's interesting to point out their switch from offense to defense
That is weird. Yeah.
compared to last season.
Maybe that's a good sign.
I think it'll definitely pick up in the playoffs just because once Drew Holiday gets more involved.
Wait, that's weird. Drew Holiday is so defensive.
Well, it's not just that. It's just like their bench is significantly worse than last season. So
Yeah, I guess
as
that
they lost Wesley Matthews,
Yeah,
Eric Bledsoe, even though he
Lakers.
was pretty trash in the playoffs, he was
he's
still a
playing
good defender.
decent.
I think he was playing bad.
He's playing okay. I mean, at least I think he had 1 or 2 good games, which is pretty on par with
Actually,
how he
his stats are all right.
Yeah.
44% from the field, 12 points.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's probably about the same.
I mean, yeah. But Eric Bledsoe's problems don't come there.
Yeah.
Aren't from there. But anyway, yeah. Bucks seem to be kind of an enigma. I think their bench was it Bobby Portis and some other players who would just like are mostly offensive players. So they just lost a bunch of that defensive depth. I mean,
which hopefully that can help them honestly.
Yeah, because one of their main problems was that they had a pretty basic offense, which was basically just Giannis drive. But looks like they're mixing it up a little bit, which is good.
And they're showing flashes of what they could be. Obviously, they're outliers, but dude,
it's just a matter of
consistent.
It's just gonna be a matter of putting it together, and if Mike Budenholzer are good enough to put it together.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Budweiser sponsor us.
No.
Oh, I meant Budenholzer.
Okay. I don't know what that is. Anyway, the Hawks, even after their strong start the first week, they're looking pretty mediocre again. Trae Young, after they had that game with the Brooklyn Nets, and Steve Nash was like, "That's not good basketball," with his large amount of free throw attempts, has gone back. Has been playing pretty mediocre so far.
Yeah, Trae had like 9 points the other night.
Yeah, and like 6 turnovers.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I love Trae. He's so exciting to watch. But I think Steve Nash got in his head, man.
Yeah, four straight losses.
Yeah.
7 points, 7 turnovers. Let's see, how many free throw attempts is that? He's averaging. He went from 15 free throw attempts to 6.
Yeah. That's pretty wild. Is Collins still playing?
John Collins is still playing. Yeah, and they had some.
They're just getting wrecked.
Well, it's hard to say because all their losses were from less than 10 points.
Ah, wow.
So
that's unfortunate. Maybe it's just a dry spell.
Probably like after a hot start.
Yeah.
Because it's like
everyone's starting to warm up too.
Yeah, it's like Trae Young. 37 points, 36 points, 30 points.
He was going off.
Yeah. So we'll see how good the Hawks actually end up being because to start the season they were looking like the top team in the East. But
yeah. I even said I thought Trae
MVP candidate.
Yeah, but I mean we'll see. I feel like Trae's one of the guys.
It's still early in the season, obviously. So we'll see. But it's just interesting to note. Yeah, because Nash. Yeah, I wrote down Hawks back to mediocre after Trae stops flopping because Nash was mean. And Steve Nash, Trae Young's his favorite player of all time. So don't meet your heroes.
That's respectable. Yeah, they say that all the time. All the time.
All right. Another team that's kind of surprising is the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh God.
LaMello Ball still showing to be pretty good, even with that really funky jump shot after his first game. Who actually might be probably front runner for Rookie of the Year.
He's better than Lonzo.
Yeah, I don't know the difference between them, but I heard one of them got their first triple double. He's like the youngest
player to do it. Triple double.
He broke Markelle Fultz's record, who broke Lonzo's record, who broke LeBron's record.
No, Luka was before younger than Lonzo, I think.
No. Oh.
Yeah, but he did it.
No, Lonzo. Okay.
Yeah, but he did it after the record was already broken by Markelle Fultz.
No, LaMello has a record. He's the
I'm talking about Lonzo's record.
Oh, no.
I think the top 5 youngest are the new guy, what's his LaMello?
Yeah.
Whatever that again was
Markelle
he
Fultz.
just said. And then Luka, then Lonzo, then LeBron.
Yeah.
Because LeBron was also 20 years old in a couple hundred days.
It's so sad that Markel's... It's a what if, man. See, he's a huge what if.
Yeah, at this point, it's going to be... yeah, it's like Gordon Hayward has been kind of balling.
Hey, somebody said Gordon Hayward's only playing that well because of the Capitol. I didn't say it.
I mean, let's say 21 points on 38% shooting from 3, 91 shooting from the free throw line.
Ooh.
And his last 44 points, January 6th, 4 3-pointers, 60% shooting.
Thank God we don't have video on because I actually have Gordon Hayward's mustache rocking right now, and it's disgusting. But yeah, dude, Gordon Hayward, he's going. Do you think it's worth the money though?
I mean, obviously it's not, but it's the Charlotte Hornets. They have to overpay, so why not? So they kind of had to.
Yo, Scary Terry's looking good too.
Terry Rozier, yeah, he had a really
he's
hot
looking
start.
good. He's dunking on everybody.
Yeah, and one thing is, they really need to start LaMelo Ball over Devontae Graham.
Yeah,
even though Devontae was really good last season, he's just not.
I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, he's just not in rhythm or something. Like he's shooting 26% from the field or something.
He was so good last season.
So we'll see. Yeah, I definitely think LaMelo.
Yo, I think it's fair. If we're gonna talk about LaMelo, we gotta talk about Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
Right now, they're probably the 2 front runners for Rookie of the Year.
I think so.
It keeps changing. The ladder keeps changing, obviously, but right now it's them. It's probably them too.
That kid, he has a weird. They both have weird shots.
Yeah, but they keep going in.
They keep going in. Yep.
Yeah, especially for Tyrese Halliburton, he's leading like the league, not just rookies, in like clutch points or something, or clutch 3-pointers.
Yeah, man. He's in the fourth quarter alone. He had like 11 points or something.
Yeah, he keeps showing up.
Yeah,
it's pretty surprising. So, looks like Kings got a steal on that.
They really did
because he was like 11th overall.
Yeah,
and he's playing like
good for him.
Yeah,
and then Anthony Edwards had that game where he like unfortunately, he messed up at the end.
I don't remember
what you're talking about. He had a chance to kick it out. I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to kick it out for a 3 so they tie the game. Mm-hmm. But he didn't check the shot clock, and he just got a violation over
the Timberwolves. Yeah. This Timberwolves team was so bad. It's like they haven't had Karl Anthony Towns in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's see. Lost by 36, lost by 23, lost by 21, lost by 15, lost by 7, lost by 18. It's so sad.
It's looking pretty bad. I mean, dude, I felt bad for the kid. It's his rookie mistake. But Ricky Rubio, he looks like such a good dude. He came up to him after the game. He was just trying to teach him about the shot clock and shit.
Rubio's doing good job, you know. Let's see. Who else? Oh, the Nets after they lost Spencer Dinwiddie and Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving were both out for a couple games. Kevin Durant because he had exposure to COVID. Kyrie for personal reasons.
How was only Kevin Durant? Was someone like a family member or something?
Probably someone not related to the team.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then Kyrie had to realign his chakras. He couldn't play a couple games.
No, he predicted the future.
He did.
Against
He
the
Sixers. He did.
Because the Sixers, Seth Curry.
Who else had out for personal reasons?
Kyle Lowry.
So I like how Kyrie Irving got blasted on Twitter for setting up, but Kyle Lowry, nobody said
anything. No, to be fair,
everybody loves Kyle Lowry.
No, Kyle Lowry's got a dump truck, dog.
Come on, man.
Kyrie Irving.
You just stopped doing it.
So he gets away. So it's like your excuse because you got a wagon.
Well, you got a wagon, dog.
The badonkadonk.
Yeah, but Kyrie Irving's kind of like a bad boy.
Yeah, he sucks, dude.
Kyrie Irving's balling.
Kyrie Irving is top 1 in two notorious hated NBA players.
I don't know why. He's low-key such a good baller.
It's not even just that. He's a good person. Like, he's constantly, promoting.
He dominated the entire WNBA salary.
I like Kyrie, bro.
Yeah.
I like
He's
Kyrie.
a good player. People just hate him just because he doesn't.
He's weird.
Yeah.
But, I like him still.
Yeah. It's like people hate him because he doesn't like talking to the media, but, most players don't like talking to the media. He's just vocal about it.
Yeah. Because, dude, the way Russ talks to the media half the time.
Great, he trolls them.
It's hilarious, but he's a jerk, bro.
Yeah, but if Kyrie talked to them like that, they would be, oh my god, Kyrie's such a jerk.
I like Kyrie.
When Westbrook does it, they're just funny.
And then when KD said yes to Chuck, you remember that? He just said yes.
It's such an awkward conversation.
I love that.
Yeah, but anyway, with them out, the Nets went from top team in the East to 10th seed right now, 5-6.
Wild.
Yeah, I mean they lost Spencer Dinwiddie, who was their probably third or fourth best player.
Third, fourth, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's out for the whole season.
LeVert had 44 in a loss.
Yeah, he was the only reason that game was close.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh yeah, 13 minutes.
Well,
we can start again later.
I mean, I have go ahead.
Go ahead. We cutting?
Cut it or go ahead? You want?
Yeah, which one you want to do?
I mean, I have nothing else to say.
Yo, Jose, quick, cut us out.
Cut us out.
Oh, I forgot. I had to add some juicy stuff.
No, juicy stuff next video.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, no juicy stuff. Okay, no juicy stuff.
Just cut.
Okay, let's listen to some juicy stuff. Hold on.
No, I just